Fletcher boy's back. Me and Jeff's doing a little digging today. We came out to a really old school built in the early 20s. Now it's not a school at all. It's just like I'm not sure what it is. We think maybe the state still piles stuff up here, but anyhow, there's an old ball field still here. It's a little bit of a drive for us to come out here, but we wanted to come give it a shot, and we ain't been here 6 minutes. Jeff said, "Get the camera." Oh boy, got something in the hole. Yeah. All right, let's see what he's got.
First, I dug this here, and
What was your signal?
It's a 1045, 1245.
So in the good zone.
But it kept jumping. It kept going higher, and it jumped to 2145 some. So I wasn't sure. So I dug it out, and going through.
Oh, it's right there.
It's right here. Hadn't popped it out yet, so let's see what we got. It's shiny.
Oh, that's a merc. That's a mercury.
Well, technically, I need some foo-foo juice.
You know, I got your foo-foo. Put it on the claw and do it.
It's a 43.
43. You say that, but your eyes are bad.
Yeah, that one's a 43.
Let me go into macro here.
I can't get that top.
That's all right.
All right.
Let it focus there a sec. There's macro. Coming into focus now. First merc. Awesome, dude. That's what we want to hear.
Yeah.
Might be a good day.
Start out.
Here we go. Fletcher boy's back. We've moved back over to this old college in the snow.
Yeah.
We're diehards. But there's a lot of area here, a lot of grass, and it's old. How old does this college date?
I don't remember, 1924
Yeah,
maybe?
it's way early. But we've been working around.
No, it's 1800.
Yeah, it's 1800 something. It's really old. And there's some crazy old buildings here, but we're trying to stay on these outskirts. Modern pennies, modern dimes. We're just working slow, trying to find a deep tone, and punk here says, "Come up here." I do, and he says, "Look down in the hole." So if you look down in there, not only do I see one, but I see two look like they're stuck together. He has not pulled it out of the hole yet, so I'm gonna let him do it and see what he's got. That's for sure silver.
Oh.
That's a merc. Oh, you lucky dog. Silver, put it right here. Silver spill number 1. And silver spill number 2. Let me get the foo-foo. See if we can get a date on that. Set it right there and spray the crap out of it. You lucky dog, got a duck. That's your 3rd merc today.
It's not coming up there.
You can wipe it off a little bit now.
Toothbrush.
You lucky dog.
39 maybe? Ooh, no. I think 19.
That looks like 1919. Let me get it on macro here. So, yeah, there you go. Get this bad boy to jump to macro. Come on. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's 1919 on that one.
It's ringing up crazy.
$19.18 maybe?
Maybe. That's what it looks like.
Jump over to macro, baby. There we go. I think that says 1918.
They're pretty worn too.
Either way, that is bad to the ass. Fletcher boys out.
Yeah.
I have no silver for me today, and Jeff has got 3 mercs.
3 mercs today.
Awesome. On to the next.
Yes.
Damn it. We're back. We haven't moved much. He stuck his pinpointer back in the hole. It looks like we're going to have more than 2 silvers. There's his 2 mercs. And down in the hole, that damn thing's still going off. You lucky dog.
I lost it.
If you want to go on, I'll look for it. Check that one. No, still in.
What?
Yeah, I think it's down there in the hole, isn't it? Or no? Alright, I'm going to let him fetch it out and I'll come right back. Fletcher boy's back. I'm over here on a lunch break. At that permission, I found that halfpenny app, or that English 1 pence. And this is a little place where I've been several times, man. I've just wheat pennies, like people ran around in the middle of the night howling at the moon, throwing wheat pennies in the yard. That's all I was finding. Wheat pennies, wheat pennies. I think I've dug about 60 pennies here. 1 nickel, which was not that old. And that English halfpenny or whatever that thing was, I can't remember. But I keep coming over. It's close by the house, and if I got an hour hunt or whatever, it's good. Well, I was going really super slow. Right here is the clothesline. Well, I had worked and worked and worked all that back and forth, back and forth. There's a lot of iron here. So I'm just kind of sifting through the iron. But I got 1 tone here. It was a good tone. I dug up, ended up pulling out 5 or 6 rusty nails. Well, I got up and I checked over and I had another tone right beside it, and it was repeatable. 1245, 1246, 1245. Well, I dug it. I've not seen what I got. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a mercury dime, but right there it is in the hole. I've not even pulled it out. I hope it's a mercury dime. And it's a Roosevelt dime. It's a rosy, but it's silver. Looks like a 1952 rosy. Yeah. I don't know where that looks better. So, finally, I've got 1 silver here. I'm just saying there's got to be more silver here. This house was built in '36. He's lived in it since I think he said 48. And it's a pretty good sized yard. It's just littered with trash and iron, old trash. But either way, I'll keep plugging along. There's me a rosy. Nice. Silver. Till the next. Fletcher boys, I'm back over at an old school. It's been redone, but it's a historic school. It's so old. We done a video on it earlier. It's a couple years ago. Hadn't been back, but I wanted to come back and try it a little bit more. I'll show you a little picture of the school here. It's really old. Anyhow, I just got here. I was just going to work around a little bit, see if I found anything. Well, I got a Target Sound, not silver, but it's a really old, ornate key lock, which I thought was pretty cool. That's my first target, about 7.5 inches down. So I'm gonna beat around here for a little while and maybe find a piece of silver. That's the plan. The school is definitely old enough to have it. Some sort of little something right there. maker's mark or something. I thought that was pretty cool. I'd share it with you guys. All right, gonna keep digging here. Fletcher boy's back. Working this area a little bit where I found that key lock at the old school. I hadn't come far, as you can see, but had a nickel tone, and I dug it out, and I think I got a V nickel. It's hard to tell at the moment, but I think that is a V nickel. Haven't cleaned it up good yet. I'll clean it up and post a couple of pictures. I'm pretty sure that's a V nickel. That side's still nasty. See if we can get a date on that. That's pretty awesome. Killer. That's my first V nickel, by the way. If in fact that is a V nickel, it looks like it. That's badass, man. All right, back in a little bit.
I believe I found me a silver. On the E-TRAC, it was going all over the place, but I kept getting a high squelch, so I dug down. I dug 2 holes side by side, actually, is what it ended up being, and then I lost it. I couldn't find it, so I put it all back together and was still getting it. So I dug down again, and I think I found a silver. I think I've got me a dime. So it's still in the hole. It's only about 4 inches deep, but here it is. I got me another Merc. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let me pop that off there. Need some foo-foo juice. Let's see. Looks like a 1941 Merc. All right, on to the next. Jeff just found me it's a button, but anyway, I'll show you. Just kind of interesting. Anyway, on to the next. For my wrap up, I've hunted for a couple hours in this older house. Supposedly it's about 100 years old, and I've just done a little around the house, but here's what I found. Lots of junk. I found 3 more of the mason jar lids with the porcelain inside. A couple good sounds, but this was a metal button. I found Mercury dime. It's a 43. Found a wheat penny. Now, but it's a, let's see, 41 and 2 memorials. So not many coins, but had a good day anyway. And I have permission to come back. So maybe we'll find, I mean, we've got lots of land here to detect around. So maybe we'll find some more silver. All right, Fletcher boys out.